Have you ever walked into a room and sort of looked around and immediately thought, yep, I'm probably the least confident person here today. Maybe I should just put my head down and just blend in to the wall like maybe some badly painted wallpaper. What do you think? Well, today, guys, we're going to fix that. Hold on, let me take my glasses off. Stick with me for a little bit because I'm going to give you 6 powerful, 6 practical, and sometimes I guess you could say hilarious behaviors that I believe will boost your confidence. And I think it'll boost your confidence instantly. And no, I'm not talking about buying a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, or maybe quoting motivational posters to yourself in the bathroom, in the mirror. Guys, that's not what this is about. I'm talking about real behaviors that actually will work. Hey guys, I'm Mark. Welcome back to Hit the Mark Today. Positively impacting people every day by sharing the message of hope. And you know what we like to do also? We like to mix in, I guess I like to mix in a lot of things like wisdom, humor, and maybe just some sarcasm, because I love sarcasm, to make some self-improvement fun. And I just believe, guys, confidence isn't something that you're born with. It's not. It's just not. It's something that I believe that, like anything you have to work at, you have to build it. And I believe, guys, please hear me out. I believe this is the truth. Everyone struggles with it. Even the most successful people that you admire, you got to understand that they've had moments of insecurity. Everybody's gone through it. The difference is they learned, I guess you could say they learned their behaviors mentally, and that just built confidence, and they continued to practice them until they became like second nature. And you can do that too. I believe in it. So guys, whatever you need to do right now, so you can write down some of these things, grab a notebook, get a coffee, tea, whatever you do, and or I don't know, maybe you got some leftover pizza, go get that too, and let's see if we can jump into it a little bit. All right, let's talk about behavior number 1. Fix your posture like you mean it. Did you get that? Fix your posture. Confidence begins with, it does begin even before you open your mouth. People have studied things, and they show that body language really does shape how you feel about yourself. You've seen those people with the slouched shoulders and they look like Eeyore and they talk like that. I mean, they look defeated before the fight even starts, don't you think? So straighten up, pull your shoulders back. I mean, it's hard today with our phones and everything here, but do that. Pull your shoulders back, and what happens is your brain goes, well, what's going on, Mark? Wait, what's? Are we actually superheroes right now, Mark? Really? This isn't about faking it, you guys. It's about aligning your body with the confidence that you want to feel. Try it. Do it right now. Sit up straighter, maybe while you're watching this video, and boom, instant 10% boost in your confidence. I promise. It does. And I'm not even going to charge it. It's free. Hey guys, unless you're watching this, I guess you could be watching this in bed, If you are, sit up, before you pull a muscle trying to look confident while you're horizontal. Don't do that, because guys, nobody looks confident while they're horizontal, except, I guess you could say cats, maybe. Cats have no shame, and I'm not a cat fan. All right, let's keep going, Mark. Come on, behavior number 2. I believe you got to talk to yourself like you talk to a friend. I say it all the time. Talk to yourself, don't listen. Talk to yourself. And here's a secret. Your brain believes whatever you tell it. Like I say that all the time. What the mind believes, the body achieves. And if you constantly call yourself stupid or dumb or awkward or I'm not good enough, your brain just sort of shrugs and says, Okay, boss. But if you start talking to yourself like you would to a friend, right? Things just change. They really do. Think about this. Would you tell your best friend, "Wow, dude, you look like a failure, loser. You look like a loser today"? Of course not. You wouldn't do that. So stop saying it to yourself. Really, guys, stop saying it to yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Replace that internal dialogue with like just positive affirmations that actually they'll encourage you. Try it. See how that happens. Because I really believe that nothing says confidence like looking in the mirror and saying, "I'm Batman," and believing it. I know that's silly. But anyways, behavior number 3. Guys, take action. I've done a lot of videos on action. It's so important. You know, even when you're scared, you have to just take action. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. I believe it's sort of moving forward, moving ahead despite it. You don't get confident and then take action. That's not how it works. You take action first, and then that allows you to become confident. You see, guys, every time you step up, whether it's speaking up at a meeting, asking somebody out on a date or to go do something, or maybe trying some sort of fancy dance. I don't know. You're training your brain. See, we didn't die. We can do this. You know, and then fear, what happens? It just shrinks when you face it, and your confidence grows. So as fear shrinks, confidence grows when you act on those things. And think about this: what's the worst case scenario? Come on, you embarrass yourself? Come on, hello. But hey, embarrassment burns calories. Did you know that? That's practically a win-win situation. All right, Mark, let's keep going. Number 4. I really believe, guys, this is important, that you got to surround yourself with confidence builders. Or the great John Maxwell says, fire lighters, people that light your fire. You see, your confidence is really contagious, but so is your insecurity. Ouch. So if you hang out with people who are like pull you down, constantly drag you down, you're going to start to believe their narrative, right? But if you sort of surround yourself with those encouragers, those firelighters, those go-getters, you know, and people who see your potential, guess what's going to happen? Go on, guess. I believe you'll rise to their level. And think about it, guys. Eagles don't fly with pigeons. Did you get that? Well, maybe in a Disney movie, I don't know. And then everybody sings a song together. Anyways, but in real life, guys, that's not how it works. You guys know that. Your confidence soars when your surroundings, your environment, it pushes you higher. You got that? All right, Mark, behavior number 5. Let's keep going here. Celebrate small wins like they're big deals. That's important. You got to celebrate the wins, guys. Confidence is built through momentum, right? Every time you achieve something, it doesn't matter what it is. No matter how big, how small, how teeny, celebrate it. You deserve it. Did you finally go to the gym today? Yes. Celebrate it. Did you resist scrolling TikTok for an hour? Yes. Celebrate it. Or how about this one? Did you cook something that wasn't burnt? Awesome. Have a party. Confidence grows when you recognize progress. And those small wins, they stack up, right? Into sort of eventually some massive victories. That's so cool. And surviving, my friends, you know, think about this. Surviving Monday without yelling at anyone counts as a win. It really does. Treat yourself. tacos, ice cream, whatever. You deserve it, and go celebrate. All right, behavior number 6. You got to really live authentically and stop performing for the approval of others. Just be yourself. Seriously, guys, just be yourself. To me, this is the most powerful behavior of all. Just being you, being authentic, being yourself. And really, most people seem to struggle with confidence because they're constantly performing, acting, whatever, trying to impress other people. Hello, that's not you. And they try to live for likes on their social media instead of maybe truth. Real confidence doesn't come from faking it, you guys. It comes from knowing who you are and owning it. No apologies at all, ever. Own it. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room to be confident. You just don't. You just have to be the most authentic version of yourself. Does that make sense? That's what people are. To me, that's what people are drawn to: the authenticity over your performance. Well, I guess you could say unless you're performing karaoke. Anyways, I'm just being silly. I guess then you would probably fake confidence, and no one will make it past the second verse of the Bohemian Rhapsody for all you Queen fans. Mamma mia. All right, guys, let's wrap this up here. A little closing and a call to action for me. Let's just really quick recap the six confident boosting behaviors that I believe will help you. Real quick, fix your posture. Remember that one? Talk to yourself like a friend. Right? Take action even when you're fearful, even when you're scared. Take action. And then surround yourself with those encouragers, those firelighters, those people that uplift. And don't forget to celebrate even the smallest of wins. Live like you're authentic all the time. Live authentically. And guys, confidence isn't magic. It's not a personality trait that's reserved just for superheroes. It's not. And it's not just for those motivational speakers either. I believe it's a skill. It's a behavior. It's a choice. And the more you practice, it's like anything. You practice those 6 behaviors, I think you'll find that the more natural your confidence will become. Try it out. Let me know. Send me a comment how you did. So, hey, if you got a little value out of this today, do me a favor. Hit that like button. And I always try to encourage people to share maybe with a friend who needs a little boost. Right? And then if you enjoyed these videos from Hit the Mark today, guys, subscribe to the channel. We want you to be a part of this. And I just try to do more motivation, throw a little faith and wisdom in there. And of course, if you know me, it's got to be a little bit of humor too. So remember this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be confident. And you have to be confident enough to take the next step, one step. And that, my friends, really is how you hit the mark today.